Good morning. Happy Monday. Manic Monday. I got the happy news this morning that my appointment isn't until a couple weeks out. So I don't need to stress about it. And now I have it on my calendar so I know what time and where and with whom and what it's about. Right? So I handled this. I haven't covered Eugenia in a little bit, and Chantel has gotten fuck boring, just like um, just like Amber Lynn. They're both really boring right now, and I'm sick of watching people binge eat. I'm sick of it. It makes me sick. It makes me actually physically sick, and so not interested in watching the mukbangs at all. But so I found this channel in my feed this morning, Drama Investigator. Let's subscribe to this. Okay. So, and I'll go ahead and like the video. All right, let's take a look at it.
Eugenia has responded to comments about her ED. She very rarely addresses anything at all when it comes to her health, and we literally just see her deteriorate on social media more and more as time goes on. And it's sad if you think about it, because she literally only responds to comments defending her and making out like all the comments that are literally just addressing her reality are just hate comments, when in actual fact people just want her to get better. She obviously can't take accountability, and this is proof of that. So people were tearing her down in her comment section. She was doing another dance video, and a lot of people had stuff to say about it because it's very weird. She's not wearing much clothes, and people have all sorts of opinions about this. Someone commented, tearing down her spirit is not going to help her in any way. Be kind.
Yeah, the enablers are not helpful here. The ones who are like, just don't say anything about it. That's not going to help here, in my opinion. This is an internet celebrity, and so I think the louder we are, the better it is for her, because this isn't like a private matter, you guys, in my opinion. That dance video that she posted, which I did cover last week, I think, she sped it up to what I assume is 1.25, and so it looks incredibly unnatural to begin with, but her pants are falling off while she's dancing. Jordy picks this up on his live stream, that you can see down her pants to where her hip bones stick out. And the thing is that with all of these dancing videos, she's really displaying the skeletal body. First of all, most of them are disturbing, in my opinion. Most of them. But the workout video is even more disturbing, because she should not be giving workout advice to anybody. She doesn't know how to do a squat. She was leaning forward past her feet on her knees, and that could be very dangerous for your knees. And I feel qualified to say this because I was a dancer for like 20 years. And so I had to have my form corrected several times, throughout dance, shoulders back, head straight, good posture. When you do your exercises, you have to, lean back in your squats. You can't be like trying to push your knees beyond your feet like that. That's terrible advice. So I don't think she's qualified to do a workout video. She should like slap a disclaimer on that saying this is for entertainment purposes only or some such crap like that, because what she's doing to her body, even in that sense, is pretty horrific. But anyway, if you follow Jadedness at Jadedness on YouTube, she posted something recently about how Eugenia is apparently taking the dance videos down. So she's really trying hard to get her channel back and at least monetized, you know, and remove the age restriction. She wants that back, but she hasn't corrected the behavior that got her there in the first place. So I don't know how that's... Maybe she finally got like her TikTok manager to talk to her about like, if you do X, Y, Z to, you know, correct this, then we can monetize you again. That's entirely possible that she might have an action plan. Jordy apparently did like a 2-hour live stream about this too, about how she wants to get back on, how she thinks she's gonna get back on YouTube. I just I'm sorry, TikTok. I just don't see that as possible because she clearly hasn't learned her lesson. And so I don't think they're gonna do it. I don't think they're gonna do it because they apparently, well, you'll see. Let's watch.
And always, and as per usual, Eugenia only responds to the nice comments about her. But she did say this: I wish people realize this. Thank you so much. Someone else defended her, saying, you'll need to be kind. You do not know what someone is going through in life. Try to spread some kindness. Love the dance, Eugenia. You got this, cowgirl. Yes, exactly. Thank you so much. So a while back, for those who don't know, Eugenia was sad about getting demonetized on TikTok and banned constantly. And when she came back after getting her account back, she responded to the drama and was crying on live stream. That was until Jeffree Star came onto her live stream, and then she switched up really quick.
I don't know. I don't really know what's gonna happen with anything anymore. I really don't want to be.
No tears. There are no tears coming out of her eyes. This is just drama. This is her acting right here.
I feel like this today. But it's whatever. You know, there's nothing else I can do. I can't just stay away forever. I've just been doing nothing for like...
And she keeps pushing her hair up to make herself look disheveled so that you'll feel sorry for her.
I don't know what to do anymore, so it just kind of is what it is. No more on long chat, but I'm miserable. I've been miserable this last month not having this. I'm way worse without it. Like, if you guys think taking away, like, get her offline, everything's gonna, it's like, nothing's better. I'm trying to be, and I'm just trying to, like, whatever, but, like...
Then the next day, she'd posted this video to TikTok explaining her thought process and where she's at, and she said a lot without saying anything at all, which is very typical for her.
Hey guys, so I was originally actually going to make this video yesterday, but I just woke up like really not feeling too good yesterday. So, yeah.
If you look at her part, it's really thin. People have been talking about how she's been losing hair. Now, recently Amber Lynn said she's losing hair too. And she thinks that maybe it has something to do with using her flat iron. clearly Eugenia uses a flat iron all the time too. So it might be a combination of things. I mean, obviously she's not eating enough nutrients, and so that could be a factor in hair loss. But that part is very thin, and her hair is looking thinner and thinner and scraggly, and maybe she needs to figure something else out rather than using a flat iron all the time.
I guess I'm just gonna make it today. So I just kind of wanted to say, if anybody was watching my live last night, and I know there's some people posting videos and stuff, I'm really sorry that I was getting like that on live. That's kind of a big reason why this last month, like, I haven't really been like saying much or doing lives or doing anything. I kind of thought I was to a point where like I wouldn't get like that, but I guess
Girl, can't you just look straight at the camera? Do you always have to be like... Do you see how disingenuous that is? Look at me. So hot. Look at my jawline. Obviously, I don't have that kind of jawline, but you know what I'm saying. She can't just look her audience in the eyes straight up. She's always like, I don't know. I'm so sad. I apologize for my behavior last night, that I was crying because I'm so sad, because I don't know why they did everything that they did to me, and it's just making me so sad because I have nothing else to do with my life except be online. I don't know how to have real relationships in the real world. I don't know how to like join fun groups where I can meet people. Right, Eugenia? Like, you can't go out and figure out like something that you enjoy doing and join a group in real life and actually meet people. Like, why is this a problem?
I went live, and that's just kind of what happened. And I also really want to thank everyone that has been being nice and being supportive right now. I really, like, truly appreciate you guys so much. And to the people that are kind of saying things like, you know, she's being so, like, pathetic or annoying about this, like, I can...
We're saying that you're a 30-year-old woman and that you're acting like a child. And you're dressing like a child. And you're trying to appeal to children. And that's why you're age restricted. Stop wearing pigtails.
Definitely look at it and like see how it could appear that way to people. And
So she was crying because she got demonetized on social media for her whack content, not just her promoting her ED to young viewers, but she's been so inappropriate in the past, trying to appeal to certain fetishes, and she acts all innocent about it, but really it's quite disturbing. And so when she was crying after she got demonetized, people were like, seriously girl, you're playing the victim.
And, you know, I get that. So I respect everyone's opinions. It's just, I guess with me, like, so much that I pattern here that, you know, is kind of not really, is different right now, really meant and means, and you guys' support, I don't know. But so much of it for so long has meant so much to me. And, yeah, I don't know. But I guess right now, guys, it's kind of just like how I was talking about in the first video I posted coming back, how I just really haven't been feeling that great right now. I think like sometimes I'm probably going to say things that aren't perfect, and I really don't mean to, but I think like sometimes some of the things that people really analyze that like I'm saying I'm not even really thinking about in the moment. So
She's probably right, to be honest. There's not much going on up there in her head. I hate to say it, but it's the truth. People do overanalyze stuff, though, and a lot of the time for Eugenia anyway, she probably has no idea what she's saying half the time. But people are also saying that she portrays a very innocent nature, when in reality, deep down, she knows damn well what she's doing and what she's saying, and she just loves to play the victim card.
again, I'm just trying to do my best and to try to be a better person every day. And I also guys like don't really know, because like I said, I'm just kind of trying to understand a lot of things myself right now, and I don't always really.
Well, okay. So then listen to the feedback of the commenters who say that they care about you, they want to see you be healthy, they want to see you go into rehab and, not be a skeleton anymore. They're concerned that something terrible is going to happen to you. And also, you should not be dancing. You should not be dancing around kids. Like, for real. I think Jadedness also did a video about how she believes that Rich Lux was the one who encouraged Eugenia to keep dancing on screen. And maybe that's why he got demonetized too. Although I think his was lifted.
Like what I even should or should be saying. So I guess I'm just kind of, trying to figure things out right now. And I just kind of feel like, we're all in life on our own personal journeys, and I'm just kind of trying to do the best that I can in mine right now. And don't really know if, this is always the place to be discussing.
People are like, she's literally addressed nothing. Also, her fans are like, if you think your ED is going to get you views, you're wrong. People want to see you recover. People would literally eat up that content. And she's so obsessed with begging for money online, on live stream, the TikTok lives, begging for flowers, or whatever the hell it is they beg for. It's surprising that she wouldn't want to make more money and also recover.
Everything. I'm just kind of trying to do my best and deal with everything. Again, thank you so much to everyone that's been nice and people that are being respectful and stuff, and even people that aren't, that's okay. I'm not trying to say anyone's wrong to feel however they feel. I'm just gonna keep trying to do my best every day. I feel like sometimes it's all you can do, I guess. And the positivity really does help. Sometimes I just kind of feel like a lot of the negativity just really doesn't.
Toxic positivity does not help. Trying to be positive about a negative situation like this where you need help, you're refusing to get help, that is not that's not positive for your viewing audience, regardless of how brainwashed they are and what they tell you. You were speaking mostly to kids, and now you're not anymore, and now you're really upset about this. If what your role was on TikTok was just to have some friends and do some makeup reviews, that shouldn't have mattered. But you wanted to play with this gambling situation with the recyclers and take money from kids, take candy from babies.
Always feel helpful, but that's okay. I respect everyone's opinions, and on my end, just want to send everybody love and prayers. I really don't ever wish bad on anyone, no matter what. So yeah, you guys, and thank you to you guys that have been listening and everything, and hopefully things get better. And all right, I love you guys.
Here's what people are commenting under this video. We would just really love to see you healthy and thriving. You're a beautiful soul, Eugenia. You could change the world for the better one day. I hope you know your self-worth. I'm praying for you. Eugenia, I've been there. I've had multiple organ failure. Recovery is worth it. I have a beautiful son and I want your journey to go on so much longer. Hey, Eugenia, I know you might not want to talk about it.
To say that she could do so much for the world, she was already making a lot of money, and she didn't even donate to local charities. So let's be real. This is not an altruistic individual. She's selfish, and she's trying to buy her way into a popularity club that's virtual and online. She doesn't know anybody in her community. She does not have a support system.
But a if you do, one of us will always be here for you. You're a beautiful human being, and I hope you'll be okay. Look at all the support for you being real, Eugenia. Keep sharing and showing us the real you, and we will be here for it. Once again, you've addressed nothing. Toxic positivity is this girl's entire personality. Now, over on TikTok, they have updated their disordered eating and body image terms of conditions. Here they'd said, we want TikTok to be a place that encourages self-esteem and does not promote negative social comparisons. We do not allow showing or promoting disordered eating or any dangerous weight loss behaviors. And this is why Eugenia keeps getting banned, but for some reason she keeps getting her TikTok account back. Maybe she's saying to TikTok when they message her and tell her why they banned her that she's actually working on herself, when we know in hindsight that's probably not the case at all. Anyway, they continued, content is age restricted if it shows cosmetic surgery and does not include risk warnings. Eating disorders such as anorexia nervosa, bulimia nervosa, and binge eating disorders are serious and may be life-threatening. If you or someone you know is experiencing concerns about body image, food, or exercise, support is available. Contact a helpline in your region. It also talked about dangerous activities and challenges, which is really interesting because there are so many dangerous challenges out there, well, that have been out there in the past, and some people have even died from dangerous challenges, so I guess it's a good thing that they are trying to take a stand against that as well. But anyway, let me know your guys' thoughts on all this in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more juicy tea.
Alright, well, thank you for that, drama investigator. I know Jordy also did a live stream recently. I think it might have been yesterday, I'm not sure. I didn't bother watching it because every time I see something that says Eugenia might be coming back to TikTok, well, that's just because of what she's saying. She's obviously hopeful, but that doesn't mean it's going to happen. And I think it's unlikely that it's going to happen, especially since she just put that cowgirl dancing video up. Does not help her case whatsoever. Anywho, happy Monday. Let's see what we find today.